of the boy who lived so grand, the chosen one, the hero with the wand inside his hand. But heroes get a choice, while I was handed a decree, with secrets and with half-truths that they never let me see. I was only 11 years, a child in the dark, when the entire wizarding world demanded for my spark. The ministry wanted silence, Snape wanted to redeem, and Dumbledore wanted patience for his complicated scheme. I didn't want the glory, and I didn't want the fame. I wanted parents and a home, a life without the game. They called me strong and brave, but I was crying in the night, a 15-year-old boy who had to carry all the fight. Oh, you call it courage, but I call it a demand, a heavy bleeding burden that you placed into my hands. You call it sacrifice and victory so bright. I call it empty chairs and screaming voices in the night. I didn't wanna be a legend or a prophecy. I wanted to be Harry, and I wanted to be free. When Cedric died, the adults argued politics and pride. They called me just a liar while my shattered spirit cried. And then my Sirius fell, and everyone looked so polite, as if a simple sorry could bring back my only light. Then Dumbledore, then Moody, and then Hedwig on the run, and every single funeral was blotting out the sun. The thing nobody tells you is that winning feels so cold, when every single victory has a grave that must be old. I carried all the weight of wars I never did begin, because the adults wouldn't act, they let the children win. Courage isn't beautiful, it's what you have to learn, when no one else protects you and the world begins to burn. Oh, you called it courage, but I called it a demand, a heavy bleeding burden that you placed into my hands. You call it sacrifice and victory so bright. I called it empty chairs and screaming voices in the night. I didn't wanna be a legend or a prophecy. I wanted to be Harry, and I wanted to be free. I understand the Dark Lord now, his loneliness and fear, but what makes me so angry is the good who stood so near. They looked at frightened children and they called it destiny. They looked at little boys and called them soldiers of the free. But life goes on and Teddy laughs and Ginny gives a smile. The sun is rising up again, we've made it through the mile. Maybe healing isn't fading, pretending there's no scar, but carrying the love without the guilt of who we are. Chairs and screaming voices in the night. I didn't wanna be a legend or a prophecy. I wanted to be Harry, and I wanted to be free. The war is finally over now. The scars are on my skin, And for the first time in my life, I don't have to win. They don't need me to save them from the shadows in the gray. They just need me to live and find my own way. Cedric, Fred, and Colin, I remember every name, but I am allowed to survive them and step out of the gate.